Oh, I do this every time. Do I do it in window mode? I bet I don't. Okay, I don't. Okay. I always forget. I also forget if this is a good spot for me to be in. Hopefully I don't cut off any text. Daddy. Ooh, that's so loud. Is that loud for you guys too, or just me? Now I need to grind more points. How much did I spend? I thought you said you spent all of it. Oh, God. It's got to be the top one, right? Good luck with the raffle! Exclamation mark. Join. Yeah, now much is all. I'm so sorry. Okay, so apparently we went on a date with Craig, but it didn't go very well because we didn't get any also. Wrong points. I mean, you never know what you might be able to do with moon rocks. Might as well stock up. Thanks for the centric love. Okay, we went on a date with Craig. I remember now. We went on a date with Craig, and it was at the baseball field. We actually got eggplants out of that one, but not the one that we wanted, just the ones that floated behind him because we made the right decisions. And I'll throw them at people, exactly. And all of that's well and good, but he didn't invite us home. And so we just went home. Anyway, we didn't, it's fine. We're going after Craig, but I don't know I don't know. Oh, congratulations, Candy. Who you slandered. What? I didn't slander anyone. Am I cutting off text there? No, I'm not. I'm like just out of reach. Perfect. Okay. And now we're back at our house, sad and single still. Forgive the yawning, you know it's going to happen. Actually, Centric, can we reset the yawn, please? I would do it myself, but I can't get my mouse back over there. I'm so sorry. Or Mel, if you could do the yawn reset, that would be fantastic. Thank you. Love you both so much. Here we go. While I'm doing my afternoon word jumbles, I hear the mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if we got any coupons today. Oh, we're couponers. The nice mail person slides a couple letters in a large yellow envelope through the slot. It takes a couple of tries for them to get it in. That's what he said. Hey, my coupons. I take a closer look at the large yellow envelope. I lightly knock on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on. Amanda? She yells through the door. What? Oop. I have something for you. I'm kind of busy right now. Can you come back later? Okay, just thought you'd want this big old envelope we got from HIA. I guess that's their grocery store. Immediately, Amanda pushes her door open. Okay, a way to this girl's heart is coupons. Her room is so cute. Horn Institute for the Arts. Oh, never mind. It's from the school. I mean, if you're busy, I can come back. Father, please. Father, please. I hand her the envelope, which she tears open with her teeth. That was just in somebody's hand. You didn't like Greg's name. And I know he was kidding. I just remember saying something like, yeah, Greg. He's okay. Okay. Also, there's the vampire. And the married man whose wife is cheating on him. For sure. That's probably bad for your teeth. That's what I was thinking. You know what? I'd be a great dad. She doesn't seem to hear me and spits out a piece of envelope. Disgusting. She pulls out a letter and unfolds it. And the suspense is killing me. This is her dream school. It's our daughter's dream school, guys. Fingers crossed. Amanda's face is unreadable. Oh. Huh? I can't believe this. Oh. Can one of the mods tell me how many channel points I spent? I don't even know how to see that. Oh, honey. It's okay if you didn't... She got in! Oh, our girl's a genius. Oh, I got in. Amanda tosses the letter aside and gives me a big hug. We got a big hug. Oh, mod view. Oh. See, I can't even stream right, so I wouldn't know. Congrats, sweetie. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you. She pulls away and looks at the letter again. Oh my God. I really can't believe I got in. Wait, she got in. She's going to leave. Wait, she got in. She's going to leave us. We're going to have the house to ourselves. But we're going to have the house to ourselves. You know? It's the same. Well, of course you got in. You're a great student. You nailed that interview and your photography is incredible. Wait, Dad. I know this one's really expensive and it's so far away. Oh wait, we're broke. I think for a moment. HIA was one of the more expensive schools that Amanda applied to, but I know she's had her heart set on it for the longest time. It'll be tough, but we're gonna make it work. Yeah, we're gonna make it work. I'll get a part-time job. Really? Yeah, of course. Yeah, just let old Dad handle it. Amanda hugs me again. Thanks, Dad. You're welcome. We're celebrating tonight. Dinner, your choice, wherever you want, except for that pizza place because that lady yelled at me. Whatever. Okay. We went to a food truck for burritos. I'm fine with that. Amanda and I walk along the bayside, tearing into our full wrap burritos from a nearby food truck. You could have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost was not a determining factor. Please, Dad, you know I'm a simple gal. Just give me a Rito with a view. Can't say I'm mad. Amanda and I sit on a patch of grass and watch ships sail lazily through the bay. And the dorms are right near a bunch of cafes, and there are all these galleries nearby. And there's a discount if you bring your student ID in. Amanda, slow down. You're going to choke on your burrito. I want to choke on Craig's burrito. I know, I'm just excited. Did I mention that students get their own studio space once they're seniors? And we get all the professional photo editing software for free. That's honestly music to my ears because, again, we're broke. It's nice to see Amanda so enthusiastic about HIA, but I wish she wouldn't do it between bites of her burrito. I thought I taught her to chew with her mouth closed. We did not. Ayo! Oh, I am cutting off the text, but I can't get my mouse. Sorry, you guys can't see the text. I wonder who my roommate's going to be. You take a survey online and they match you with someone with a similar major and interests. I bet we're going to be best friends. I bet you are going to be best friends. I was not best friends with my first college roommate situation, which is unfortunate, but true. Craig and I were. A good roommate can be a lifelong friend. We were roommates. They were roommates. We were roommates with Craig. I forgot. We not once did we do the nasty. But don't even get me started on bad roommates. That's what I had. Oh no. I'm just kidding. We didn't have a bad roommate. Our only other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. We spent a semester fabricating a story about our new foreign exchange student who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Oh my god. That's elaborate. I'm surprised. Carl ruled. Oh, they let you have animals in the dorms if you get a note saying you need one. I bet I could forge one. I think I'd get a rabbit or maybe a snake or children. Puma, you don't have to launch it. Sorry, my cat's making so much noise back there. I was going to say earlier that also everyone for good food since... It's true. Children! Shoosh. Yeah, you're right. Absolutely correct. I always love looking at your food because I'm always like about to have lunch and I'm like, I would rather have that lunch. Or maybe both. Would the snake eat a rabbit though? Yeah, absolutely. Oh boy, I think I'll leave all that up to you. She's so excited. I don't want to disappoint her, but I need to be real for a second. Oh dear. Okay, we got to put our dad pants on. Everyone got their dad pants on for a minute? Put your dad pants on. So you know I had that talk with Mr. Vega. Oh, right. He didn't really tell you about the dumpster fire, did he? Excuse me? What? No. What? What? I don't want to put a damper on the good news, but I need you to knock it out of the park these last few months of school, okay? If you really want to go to Horns, we need that scholarship money. I know you can do it. She didn't, okay, I promise I'll try hard. Oh, I don't think we dadded that very well, but we didn't get a lot of choices. I pat her on the back. Think you can handle a 14-hour drive to come home for the holidays? There's going to be some treacherous ice roads to cross. And don't even get me started on the paranormal occurrence. Where are we sending our daughter? Well, it'll be worth it if I get to see you. She looks really sad right now, and I feel like we may have botched that. Oh, we're crying together. Never mind. My eyes immediately well up with tears. Oh, Dad, don't cry. But you were about to cry. Wait, what? Sorry, I'm just very proud of you. You're all grown up now, and you're such a good person. I hope you know how important you are to me. Oh, gross, Dragon. I'm so sorry. Those are so hard to get rid of, too. Hopefully it starts to ease some for you both. Sickness tandem is the worst. Dad, stop. You're going to make me cry, too. It looked like you were about to. It's too late, honey. It's happening. I can't get tears in my burrito. It's going to make it taste bad. I pull Amanda in for a hug and a kiss her on the forehead. Love you, kiddo. Love you too, Pops. Sweet. Well, that was Okay.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Moose, listen. This is me. Wait, this is you from the past. What? Whoa, how'd this happen? Who is this? What? I figure you're trying to reply to this because I know myself, but this is an automated message from you earlier this morning when it was socially unacceptable to go out and buy ice cream. Wait, who is this? What? I forgot I did that. Am I texting myself? What's happening? Oh, I forgot how I did that as well. The future is amazing. Listen, life is short and ice cream should always be acceptable, but unfortunately this isn't the society we live in. And it's less the society we live in and more me projecting my own anxiety about being judged onto others. But you know what I mean? What? Excuse me. By the time you're reading this, it is a certain time of day in which nobody will bat an eye at you for going out and buying ice cream. You know what to do. Be good to me. Buy that ice cream. Hell yeah. You know what? I've earned a treat on the way home. I decided to stop off and grab some ice cream, which I fully planned to eat directly from the tub. Okay. I spent a lot of time trying to figure out just which type of ice cream I'd like to eat directly from the tub. Rocky Road, pistachio. Oh, Amanda's probably going to want some too. Better get 2 tubs. She loves cookie dough ice cream, right? Hey, mister. I turn around to see Ernest. Oh, whose kid are you again? Leaning up against the wall of the convenience store. Is it Mr. Vega's kid, I think? Ernest? Hey. You're cool, right? Technically, no. I'm cool. I'm so cool. No way. I mean, I'm kind of cool. I'm cool, but I don't see what that has to do with anything. Well, if you're cool, you'll help me out, right? Help you out? There's no fire involved, is there? Just clouds. Just clouds? So if I give you $20, will you buy me an e-liquid? What is that? Ernest, what's an e... Yeah, that's... Am I stupid? It's like, Gatorade, you know, electrolyte liquid. I'd get it myself, but I'm banned from here for trying to run a grift on the cashier. What's a grift? What's a grift? A classic fiddle game, you know the deal. Oh, if you're talking about balanced electrolytes, and I got you, little buddy. And I didn't know you played the fiddle. A grift is a... Oh, now you're coughing? Yeah, it's because I'm... me. He's a scammer. He just wants his electrolytes. Don't kill yourself trying to figure out a grift, I know. Just ask the clerk for blue cran razapple vortex. He'll know what it is. Wait a minute. This guy, this is not electrolytes. This is an e-cigarette for sure. It's like a vape. I pick up a tub of pistachio ice cream for myself and a tub of cookie dough for Amanda. I search around for some blue Crazen Void Starer, but can't seem to find any. I turn to the cashier. Say, where's your finest e-liquid? Behind the counter. You got an ID? First of all, my daughter's older than you. Second of all, this screen is black for some reason. Oh, cookie dough. Who's got a favorite ice cream in here? Feel free to list it in chat. I'm flattered. I switched shampoo recently. Is that taking some years off? Look, you need to be 21 to buy vape juice. I was right. It's vape juice. Your hair doesn't look a day over 20. Thanks, actually. Wait a minute. Are you just trying to butter me up to get me to buy more ice cream? Because it's working. I glanced outside and spot Ernest staring at me. Double wait a minute. So you're telling me that e-liquid is not a sports drink? It's for vaping. Ernest is watching us intently through the window. I better go give that kid a piece of my mind. That's right. I see. Right. We ain't gonna be... Probably vanilla. Hey, me too. I'm a very plain Jane vanilla kind of person as well. Depends on my mood. Vanilla can't go wrong. Yep. Cantaloupe and watermelon gelato are my favorite. Honestly, I really enjoy sorbet or like frozen ice more than I enjoy like ice cream. Anybody else like that? I like the fruits. Lynx. Bud. What are you doing? Come light somewhere, friend. She doesn't want to play. Sorry. She doesn't want to play. Okay. I am posh, I know. No, it sounds delicious. Okay, look, I'm gonna pretend that you didn't try to trick me into buying you the old... Buying the old Bamfomets... Bamfomets... What's a Bamfomet? I am so old. Cough syrup, and then go inside here to purchase my ice cream. I won't tell your dad if you promise to scram. And stop vaping. You'll get popcorn lung. Ew. Had a Kool-Aid fruit punch gelato from Rita's. Mel, Rita's is my ultimate favorite place. Their cherry and their watermelon is so good. And I don't have it here in Rhode Island. I can only get it when I go to Pennsylvania. And it makes me so sad. I'm so jealous of you right now. Rita's is my favorite place ever. Baphomet is one of the names of the Lord Down Under. Oh, like the seven lords of hell, like Mephisto and stuff. Mephisto's you know. What if I give you $25? Go home, Ernest. As I'm walking back inside, Ernest calls after me. You could get popcorn lung for microwave popcorn, you know. I no longer trust this child, but the mere notion strikes fear into my heart. Rome changed my ice cream life forever. I'm sure it did. I go back inside to complete my purchase with the good cashier. Thank you, kind sir, for your time and generous hair compliments. I wonder if we're supposed to see something here, because I don't see anything. You got it, bub. I glance out the window while to see Ernest still outside. Looks like he's talking to some other poor sap. Guess I should go outside and save this other guy some grief. Ew, ice cream. Hi, Abby. How are you? You don't like ice cream? I need to go back to Italy. Ignoring Abby. Oh, wait a second. That's definitely a cop. Oh, boy. I grab my tubs of ice cream and bolt outside. Ernest is already face down on the hood of a squad car. Ernest, what the hell? Ernest, did you seriously just try to get a cop to buy you e-liquid? Do you know this kid? I'm friends with his dad. I never met him in my life. I'm friends with his dad. Yeah, we live in the same cul-de-sac. I know his dad. Listen, he's a good kid, and I'm this boy's father. I turn around and see, oh, it's Robert. Why did I think it was Mr. Vega? When you work on ice cream for 2 years, it doesn't hit the same? Hey, that's fair. That is fair. Do you like sorbet or anything? Because Mel was just talking about Rita's. I love Rita's ice. It's kind of like a mixture of fruit and frozen like ice with flavoring in it, or like gelatos or anything. Because I love me the fruit sorbets. Italian ice cream hits different. It do be hitting, I'm sure. I turn around and see Robert walking up the street and toward the convenience store. Ernest, what are you doing? Last time we were around this guy, he tried to take us back to his house, inside his house, and it got really aggressive. Sorbet is amazing. Agreed. I want a lawyer. First of all, good first instinct. Remember that you're not required to answer any questions from a police officer without a lawyer present. Robert, this is not the time. Who knows the difference between ice cream and gelato? Isn't one of them made with yogurt and one of them's made with milk? Isn't yogurt just another form of milk? I don't know. You're this boy's father. Yes, sir. Ernest likes to lash out at me like this ever since the accident. Oh, I don't like talking about it. That's fine. Robert gets a wistful twinkle in his eye. It all started oh my god, 7 summers ago. My hair was long then. New metal was still in style. Ernest and I were down in the Florida swampland scavenging for... Sir, I can leave you to take it from here. Gelato's made with cream, whereas ice cream is made with more milk. See. Yeah. Sounds good. Thanks, officer. Why is he making all these noises? Ernest, come along now. You'll be cleaning grout from the rain gutter for a week thanks to this transgression. The police officer gets in his car and drives off. I'm stunned by how cool Robert was just there. Are we gonna do it? I want Craig. I don't want freaking Robert. Thanks. I want to say Richard. Ouch. Don't mention it, Hemingway. Got in trouble plenty of times in my life just trying to do my good deed for the day. Oh, it is Vegas. Okay. He totally played the... I got played. I forgot who was related to who. Will you buy me an e-liquid if I give you $20? I'm gonna punch this kid in the throat. Child, I will end you. Hey, Moose, will you walk Ernest home with me? Sure. He is somewhere around here. He might be busy though, because he's popping in and out. Couple is somewhere. Ernest runs ahead, presumably so he won't be seen with us, which is a thing I think kids do. He reminds me a lot of myself when I was his age. Even if they're made slightly different. Gotcha. Well, maybe I wasn't a dumb. Wasn't a dumb. I'm the dumb. Seems like he tortures his dad. Seems like he tortures just about everybody. He even stole your He took my wallet. What? No, he did. I pat the rest of my pockets. He stole my wallet. It's not my wallet. Why are you doing this to yourself? What? Robert points at my tubs of ice cream. One of them's for Amanda. I have no qualms with the quantity of ice cream you've purchased. It's a perfectly reasonable or respectful amount of ice cream. It's the quality I'm talking about. You work hard, Moose. You're a good dad. Don't you think you deserve top shelf ice cream? Apparently he thinks I would like some of his ice cream. But these were on sale. If you're gonna treat yourself, go big or go home. Real vanilla bean, real pistachio. You deserve it. Okay, maybe we do like Robert. We arrive at the... Oh my god, he went so fast. We arrive at the cul-de-sac and Ernest runs into his home. That boy is the reason why we don't have prizes in cereal anymore. Catch you around, Moose. Wait, what about my wallet? Oh. Robert is so cool. Robert tosses me my wallet. I catch it with a surprised look on my face. I stole it back. Why is he moaning in my ear? Keep it in your front pocket or use a chain like back in your ska days. Smell you later. Bye. I go back inside my home ready to spend the rest of the night with 2 tubs of ice cream and also Amanda. Not to be confused with a sherbet. Yeah, sherbet's completely different. Thanks for the lurk, Dragon. We'll see you in a bit, maybe. That's hilarious.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Okay. Well, that was cute. I went and got ice cream, but now what? I really want Craig. Look, Robert came in hot, okay, but he's got a funky past. Joseph's wife is cheating on him. Matt, I mean, he's cute, but there he is. Matt is cute, but maybe a too, like, whatever. I feel like it's awkward if we date the teacher. Now I want ice cream, I know. I don't really like Brian that much. I could get on with a vampire, I guess. Honestly, it's between Craig. I'm a bit halvesers on the Robert and Joseph. Can I just like... I can't. Can I do anything? No. Okay. Do we have enough people for a short little poll? The thing is, I think I have to choose the dad that I want to hang out with or, like, try to, like, pursue. Mel, I know you're on mobile. What's wrong with Brian? He's a one-up guy. And I'm just not... Ironically, I'm a ginger person. Like, I'm a ginger girly, okay? My husband's a ginger. Love that. He's just, like, too much, though. Like, Brian is just too much. Yeah. I feel bad for Joseph. Yes, he's married. We hating on Brian? A little bit. He's cute. He's genuinely cute. I just don't really like his personality that much. You know? It's kind of like Hugo. He's cute. It's weird to be dating my daughter's teacher. Brian would bring you hot chalky while setting up a campfire? Yeah, but the fact that he would even think to take me camping is a no-go. Because I'm an inside girl. I'm a glamper. Okay, at best. Y'all really like Brian out of all these dads? Tough crowd. Hear me out. Date all of them at once. Hear me out. Reverse harem. Abby knows what's up. Sure does. See, I just need one for each day of the week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See? I did math again. I don't mean to brag. Okay, we went on a date with Craig. Get the best of every world in one go. I don't even know if that's possible. I'm with Abby. Date them all. Oh. I think we should check on Joseph. He seems the most sad. Also, though, he's a youth pastor, let's remember, so there are stipulations to this relationship. I don't know how possible it is. I think I'm gonna message Joseph. I think. Yeah. Message Joseph. Okay, here we go. Please don't pirate games. His family's a little weird, but Joseph seems cool. I should take him up on his offer to hang out. Date none and date your husband. I do that, actually. One guy per day. It's just, you know. Don't be a hoe. No. I am enjoying the options. The friendship centric. We're talking about date them all in friendships over here. Wait. How do I hang out with a priest? I don't go to church. Should I be Jesus-y? Okay, we're gonna have to be Jesus-y. Joseph is such a teenage boy name. Friendships. I imagine Joseph's family staring at me as I fumble through some sort of prayer attempt. Maybe not too Jesus-y. A light smattering of Jesus. Who says a light smattering of Jesus? Will he want me to pray? Is he going to pray at me? Do I have to pray at him? I don't think we have to pray at anyone. I think no. Talking to Joseph, huh? Amanda, how many times have I told you not to sneak up on me like that? I selectively ignore it every time you do, Pops. Time to be a good child of God. Ah. Do we have a prage emote in chat? You're going to be praying for I'll be on my knees for something. Anyway, Amanda looks over my shoulder at the screen. Joseph can't read your mind, you know. If you want to talk, just message him. Just wild. But I've never been friends with a priest before. There we go. What do I talk about? My favorite Bible passages? Ice cream socials? Khakis? Oh, that's right. James has one too. I like his. This is so cute too. Like picking this apart. Oh. The juxtaposition, Mel. First of all, he's youth minister with a tattoo, not a priest. Oh, that's true. He does have a tattoo. That's kind of hot. There's a difference? Ugh. You're overthinking it, Dad. Listen, just put it like this. Hello, neighbor. Thanks again for the invite to the barbecue. We'd love to hang out soon if you're not too busy. Isn't that a little too business casual? Fine. Give me the keyboard. I got this. Amanda focuses on the keys. Hi, Joseph. It was great meeting you and your family. I'm still new around here, so if you'd like to, I'd love to hang out and get to know you. See ya. The smiley face is a nice touch. Yeah, we went. Almost immediately I receive a response. What do you say? Hi, Moose. If you're not doing anything in a bit, the kids and I are baking treats at the church bake sale today, and we'd love to have you over. It'll be a blast, so let me know. We're about to get real Jesus-y, everyone. Everyone get their praying hands ready. Huh, that wasn't so bad. He uses a lot of exclamation points. Hey, me too, actually. I'm more concerned about him signing his name with a title. A tittle? A title? A tittle? What's a tittle? Is that the little squiggly? I don't know. Nice tittle. I'm willing to let it slide this time. Okay. I respond back. Sounds like fun. A tittle. Great. Come on by the house as soon as you're ready. We'll be here. Well, guess I'm doing this. Oh, we're doing it, all right. Save a brownie for me. There won't be any left. Promise you won't sneak up on me anymore. Amanda stares at me, unblinking. I don't make promises I can't keep. Gosh, our daughter is so creepy. Real to a fault, Pops. And Dad, please don't be weird about the religion thing. Oh, it's gonna be weird. Me? Weird? Never. It's weird. I make the short walk over to Joseph's place. Don't be weird, Moose. I like how he has the anchor on the front of the house also. That's a nice touch. This is very, like, northeast kind of Cape house to me. What if they hang up a bunch of crosses or collect those little porcelain babies? What if they're all praying? Do they pray before dinner? During dinner? Over the porcelain babies? All I can think about is Bob's Burgers. My little babies. My little baby is back. Hi, Bubba. What are you doing? Welcome back. The door begins to creak open, a shadowy figure obscured on the other side. Who's there? Moose? The door opens the rest of the way. It's Joseph's eldest kid. What's his name? I don't know, but he's super pouty. Hey. Hey. Oh. I don't remember this child's name. I'm gonna go ahead and say it's Christian because he's in a Christian home. It's Chris. Oh, sorry. Chris. Right. Hi again. I'm Moose. I know what your name is. Okay, I don't know what your name is. Oh, haha. We met at the barbecue. How's the, Please don't say it. Jesus? How's the Jesus, everyone? From now on, that's what you have to ask people when you greet them. How's the Jesus? Mm-hmm. Chris blinks slowly. Maybe he didn't hear that. You're weird. I know. Is your dad... Before I finish, Chris walks into an adjacent room, leaving me in front of the open doorway. Gosh dang it. Home. This was a great first impression. Got his name wrong, and I asked how Jesus was. We're doing great. For a moment, I wonder if I should just go in, further subjecting Joseph's family to my winning attitude and artful charisma. Mercifully, Joseph, he peeks his head around the corner. Okay. What is with the moaning in the ears? Do you guys hear that as strongly as I do when they do it? Moose, you made it. Joseph approaches with his arms wide. We get a hug. I'm so glad you could come by. Are you ready to bake? Yeah, let's put it in the oven, shall we? I am not. Oh, I'm as ready as I'll ever be. That's the kind of semi-confidence I like to see in a baking assistant. Come on in. We're ready.
Hey.
Didn't even hear the last one? Okay, did you hear the hey? Oh my god. It's so aggressive that I got water on my glasses. Hold on. Definitely didn't hear this guy just moan in my ear. Joseph leads me into a bright, spacious home full of nautical knickknacks. This isn't what I imagined at all. It's actually pretty charming, except for the giant marlin on the top of the fireplace. Yeah, I heard the hey. Huh? I believe you've met Chris, who left you outside. Chris. It's weird because my brother's name is Chris. Are you going to apologize? Oh, right. Sorry. I try to make eye contact with Chris, but he keeps looking away. He must be really shy. It's all right. Next time, just be a little more inviting to our guests, okay? In his defense, I forgot his name. Sure. Chris seems to relish the chance to escape the conversation and quickly vanishes into his room. Joseph turns to me apologetically. Don't take it personally. Chris likes to keep to himself. I mean, we didn't start off on the best foot in the world. Plus, being the eldest in a big family can't be easy. We try to cut him a little slack where we can. Oh, these are the creepy twins. Ah, and there are the twins. Christian. Ah, this one's Christian. I knew one of them was Christian. Christian, Christy. Say hello to Moose. Hello, Father. Hello, Moose. Hello, Father. Kids, come on. Dial it back on the creepy twin shtick. Creepy twin shtick. Egg them on. We should get to baking. Hey, I'm here for a good time. Can you two say, come play with us, Danny? Oh, no. Twins stare up in an unblinking unison. Come play with us, Danny. We got hearts on that one. Joseph covers his mouth and looks away, but he's clearly holding back a big laugh. This is it. This is my Dad World series. Depression twins. Christian depression twins. Okay, how now say, please help us, Mothra. Please help us, Mothra. No, I can't take it. Joseph is trying his best not to break in front of his kids. The twins seem to be catching on and look eager to bust their dad. Look how much they're smiling. We're going to be a great stepdad. One for all or all for some. We're working on the all for something. But can we keep it up? Go with something obscure. Go with something creepy. Oh, this is a cult. It is a cult. Creepy or obscure? What do we think? I want to get his eggplants going, you know? The hearts were cool. I think the kids will think it's funny if it's creepy, so I'm going to go with creepy. Now say, they all float down here. They all float down here, Father. Depression daddy cult. Despite his quiet protestations, he's laughing pretty hard into his hand. The kids giggle with him. Creepy. The twins, obviously pleased with the new arsenal of spooky weapons, leave the room to terrorize the rest of the community. My work here is done. Gonna be hearing those lines for weeks. Next time we hang out, I'll try to teach them some lines from The Thing. Alright, so it looks like we've got a bit of a troublemaker on our hands. You think you can out-trouble a career pro? Daddy's gonna punish us, guys. We're trouble. Oh, I knew I was gonna be on my knees at one point. I don't know about the... Kurt Douglas! What? I'm suddenly interrupted by a loud crash from the kitchen. What now? That doesn't sound good. Christy? No one responds. Joseph furrows his brow and motions for me to stay where I am. Wait here a minute. Joseph rushes into the kitchen. I remember this with Amanda. Half of fatherhood is trying to keep your kids from finding creative ways to kill themselves, and he's got 4. Talk about worry. I take a seat on his surprisingly pristine couch and twiddle my thumbs. I'm gonna go into the kitchen. Screw it. It's been a while. I guess I should go in the kitchen and see what's up. I probably should have looked at more stuff. Have fun! Thanks for the lurk, Centric! I walk into the kitchen to find Joseph holding Christy in one arm. She seems a lot calmer than she was a minute ago. I raise an eyebrow at Joseph. The twins are making a lot more manageable when they're separated. Hi, Boomy! Hi! You can kind of see her, too. Hello. Lynx is in there. Got freaking Puma over here. Y'all are so silly. Can you guys see them? Oh, I can't get my stupid mouse. Oh well. Twins are a lot more manageable when they're separated. Where's Christian? He ran off. Christy dips a spoon into the brownie batter and gives it a taste. Dad is too sweet. You're too sweet. No, I'm not. You're so sweet, we might have to water you down with spiders. Oh my god. No, not spiders. Joseph begins tickling Christy with his free hand. Between the laughing and squirming, I don't know how he's got a hold of her, but that girl is locked in place. The man is a professional child wrangler. Christy fixes me with her best puppy dog eyes. Save me from the spiders. Spoon duel the Spider King. Renegade option. I'm gonna spoon duel the Spider King. I grab a wooden spoon and point it in Joseph's direction. Unhand her, foul beast! Okay, Moose the Valiant, let's see what you've got. You may have defeated me at the Tarantula Ridge, but now I have the upper hand. Joseph gently puts Christy down behind him. Have you come to squash me, knight, or have you merely fallen into my web? I'm no mere fly, Spider King. Now on guard! For a minute or so, Joseph and I mock duel with the 2 dumbest looking spoons in the room. Eventually, I strike a killing blow in the invisible heart between his arm and his body, and Joseph recoils in horror. Kurt Douglas! Blast, I am defeated! You should never best me, Spider King, for I have the power of... I sneak a taste from the brownie batter. The magic... Oh man, that is way too sweet. Christy begins jumping up and down excitedly. My hero! Christy hugs my leg before making a surprisingly fast exit. Hey, wait, do you want to bake brownies with us? Christy hesitates, then shakes her head no again. Sparkle Pony. Sparkle Pony? Joseph looks confused. You don't want to bake with Dad now? You want to play with a sparkle pony? Yes. Okay, go. Before Joseph can even finish the sentence, Christy is out the door and down the hall. Kurt Douglas. I know he says that when he's surprised. Oh, Kurt Douglas. Why? Go ahead. Joseph sighs deeply as he stares into the chocolate batter. He tastes it again, face twisting. And that is still way too sweet. So what made that crash? Egg beaters on linoleum floor. It's my new techno single. Still haven't thought of a B-side. Now we're both looking into the batter. It's got a sickly sheen of sugar and chocolate candies throughout, and I have a feeling Christy had something to do with it. We need a fresh start. Oh, yeah, like I said, I'm not really a baker, but don't even sweat it. The bag came with instructions that might have mysteriously vanished along with my daughter, so we'll probably be fine. Probably. Yeah, probably. He certainly looks confident. Alright, Moose, you've baked a cake from a box before. Once. How hard could this be? Now grab a spoon and get ready to rock. Mario Batali. Save me. Kirk Douglas and Mario Batali. Joseph and I set to work cracking the eggs and mixing the things we cracked as eggs, and then pouring the things according to how we assumed the back of the box would tell us to. Things go according to plan, and soon enough we have a solid batch of brownies. Eh? Wait. Joseph has a little dot of batter on his nose. Can we lick it off? Wow, Moose, way to use those dad skills. I bet you baked a few box mixes in your time. His nose. Joseph. All we have to do is bring these to the bake sale and voila, duty done. Now help me find Christy. Keep your eye out for a pony that sparkles. Joseph, hold still. What? Thumb in position. And... got it. Joseph's eyes go wide as I gently wipe the chocolate off his nose. Is he blushing? I hope so. Oh, thanks. No problem. In less than a second, I've licked the batter off my finger. It's really good batter. I feel like maybe that wasn't the move. We should find Christy. Yes, we should do that, Moose. Ooh. Joseph quickly composes himself. Alright, she can't be far. You take the delta position and I'll watch your 6. You can watch every bit of me. Are those the brownies in the back or are those just bricks we've laid out? Do you even know what that means? Alpha Tango Sparkle. Roger. Wink. Joseph starts making his way down the hall and calls back to me. Take the brownies and the rest of the stuff I baked earlier today while I get Christy. We'll meet you out by the car. Joseph, Christy, and I arrive at the church parking lot to find fold-out tables and pop-up tents already set up. Looks like the bake sale is already in full swing. Wow, this place is packed. Is this packed? There are a few people milling around. Must be a value pack.
Oh.
If you count a city's population on your fingers and toes, this counts as packed. Point. Christy rockets out of the car and into the lot. Is she running on jet fuel? Gosh, I hope so. She's actually pretty cute. I want to sell brownies. Okay, let's get set up. I want to see Mom. She's down by the other row of tables helping out with another group. Want to go over there and tell her I said hi? Ooh. Mom. Christy zips off immediately. Joseph seems unconcerned. Does she always run that fast? Yeah, and I can only catch her half the time. These knees aren't what they used to be, but mine are. I remember when Amanda was her age, I couldn't get her to sit still for 5 seconds. Yep, great age to deal with. While Christy's gone, Joseph and I arrange all of our baked goods on the table and settle in. So, are we allowed to eat any of our own goods? Tess, how are you? Happy Monday, girly. How's it going? How's life? Good to see ya. We're chasing daddies today. I'm good, thank you. Yes. Mel literally ripped through all of her channel points just so we could play Dream Daddy. Which I love for her. It's such a slay. Look, if I don't see nothing, I don't say nothing. The man upstairs has strong feelings about snitches. Snitches get stitches, Jesus. Does he actually? Joseph shrugs. He's a brownie. Oh, hardly. You're racking it up, girl. It looks like some of the other stalls are selling drinks, little handmade crafts, and other sweets. Whoa, someone brought a soft serve ice cream machine. We were just talking about ice cream. I gesture to it. How are we supposed to compete with that? Please, this isn't my first time to the rodeo. The bake sale rodeo. Bake sale rodeo. There's actually no rodeo here. It's just a bake sale. I think you and I put together can make one pretty convincing argument for these brownies, don't you? Sneak another brownie to ease your fear of public interaction. Oh yeah. We got hearts on that one. We high five. If you bake it, they will come. Too much energy right now for 2 a.m. It's okay. I will fulfill the energy. Don't you worry. Oh, hey, it's Matt. It's not long before we have our first customers. His daughter's super cute, too. Hey, dude. Hiya. Matt, Carmencita. Great to see you guys out here. Happy to support a good cause. Plus, you know, as the owner and proprietor of the Coffee Spoon, an establishment that specialized in baked goods, I have to scope out the competition. Joseph leans close to me. This guy knows his stuff. Stay on your toes. So what recipe did you use for these brownies? A box. Don't say you used the box recipe. We used the box recipe. It's just how Nona used to make. We improvised. I just let the baking spirit move through me, you know? A little bit of flour here, a pinch of salt there. Sort of like interpretive dance, but with cooking. We got hearts. Interpretive cooking, yes. You can never make the same thing twice. Every batch is special. There will never be another batch of brownies with the exact flavor sensation that these right here have. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, Matt. All right. We'll take 2. Yes. Actually, we'll take 3. Yes. I ring them up and high-five Joseph as our happy customers walk away. See, not too hard. Yeah, I'm hot off the good feelings from the last sale. Who's next? We sell brownies to a bunch of people I don't recognize, but who clearly know Joseph. Eventually, another a familiar face pops up. Oh gosh, it's Brian. It's Brian. Close enough. All the daughters are super cute. Like, all the kiddos are really adorable. Except for freaking Ernest. What's that kid doing, you know? Close enough. Can we interest you two in any of our fine sweets and treats? You sure can. I bet I could eat 10 brownies. Must resist urge to be competitive. This is what I'm talking about. Why does it need to be competitive? Why, Brian? Why? Let the man buy his brownies. So we'll put you down for 10. Better make it just 2. 1 for me and 1 for Daisy. Coming right up. You excited for youth group movie night, Daisy? Yeah, what's the movie? It's a surprise. Joseph leans over to me. It's the Fast and Furious. What? Really? If you think about it, there's some You guys know how I am. If you think about it, there's some heavy religious undertones. Joseph hands a baggie to Daisy. I made sure to give you guys the edges. Clearly the superior part of the brownie topography. Thanks, Joseph. Our 2 customers walk off with their purchases. Joseph and I survey our stock. These are selling pretty hot. At this rate, we'll have enough money to pay for a new paint job on the church pews in no time. Aw. Wait, what happened to the pews? Ernest spray painted his rapper alias onto them. Young Steinbeck. Okay. I would have gone for a young man in the sea, but I can respect that. Speaking in ministerial terms, Ernest is hard to reach. In father terms, Ernest is kind of a turd. Yes, Joseph, we love it. Being a cool youth minister seems like a lot of work. It is, but it's worth it. Although, sometimes I wish... Never mind. What? It's kind of silly, but... Do you ever wish you could just drop everything and go lounge around on a beach somewhere in the tropics, drink fruity blended beverages, fall asleep on a hammock? You know, basically live out a Jimmy Buffett song? Yes. Joseph, I think about this every single day of my life. My dream is to live in Margaritaville. One day, my friend. One day we'll be on island time. We make a couple more sales to some church patrons. Everything seems to be going smoothly. Off in the distance, I spot my old buddy Craig! He's gonna be a hard sell. Craig's a fitness man. I think he comes to these bake sales to test himself, to see if he has the resolve to refuse processed sugar. Are you sure you're ready for this? We do love Craig, though. We go way back. I got this. Look at his cute little posse. It's so cute. He's so cute. I don't know if I can resist. Craig jogs up to our table with Briar and Hazel in tow. They're each finishing an ice cream cone, so it's unlikely we're going to sell them on brownies, too. Probably won't be able to sell to the baby. She's impossible to read. Baby in question. It all comes down to Craig. Hey, bros. Hi, Uncle Joseph. Hi, Amanda's dad. Would you be interested in one of our delicious homemade brownies? Oh, I don't know. You can't spell diet without die. Remember that one time? Hey, Craig, when we were freshmen, remember how our next door neighbors pranked us by switching out our laundry detergent with dish soap and how the washing machine exploded with suds? And then we decided to get back at them by baking brownies for them but sprinkled them high intensity hot sauce into the mix, and then we watched them cry after eating it? I could feel bad if we had to clean up the laundry room ourselves. Anyway, these brownies are like that, but without the hot sauce. Maybe we should get one more for old time's sake. Craig thinks for a second. Well, the girls just want a game. You know what? We'll take one for each of us. Did you see that? I'm a saleswoman. Even River? I'll eat hers. We got eggplants. Ah! You got yourself a deal. We got his eggplants so excited. The day winds down and we're pretty much out of items to sell. Everyone starts packing up. Christy eventually comes back and immediately falls asleep in Joseph's folding chair. Boxed mix, huh? Oh, it's the other woman. I say other woman. Technically, I'm playing a dude right now. Mary saunters up to us. She looks like she'd rather be anywhere else than here. You are literally the worst. Oh. Your man is a saint for dealing with you. Oh, hi, honey. Yep, they're selling like hotcakes, which is actually, they're just brownies. Cute. I hate her. And boring and safe. What would you rather us do, Mary? Put freaking fireworks in the brownies so people blast their faces off when they eat them? What is your deal? Actually, that'd be kind of funny. Hey, Mary. Mary's eyes dart over to me. What's the rookie doing here? The rookie? You flirted with me in the bar, you... Oh, don't even get me started. I was just hoping to introduce Moose to the rest of the community. Uh-huh. You get a load of this freak show. What? Weird folk is all. Holier than thou types? No, that's you, honey. Don't you think, Moose? Yeah. Mary, let the kid answer the question. I'm not a child. Shove a brownie in your mouth so you can't talk. They seem nice. They all seem like they're really excited to help out the church. That's pretty cool, I guess. Mary, can we talk about this later? Oh, am I embarrassing you in front of your new friend? Joseph doesn't respond, trying his hardest to keep his cool. Can we please talk about this later? Sure thing, honey bear. Gosh, I want to punch her in the throat! Mary turns her attention to me. Hand over the cash. Jesus, I'm not trying to rob you. I'm in charge of the funds here. Well, you didn't start with that, Mary! I hand over the cash we've made. It feels like a hefty wad, if I may say so myself. I do know what a hefty wad feels like. Thanks. Now give me your wallet. What? Give me your wallet. You think this church is going to fix itself? Mary. I'm kidding. Sorry, I'll work on the whole pretending to be happy thing. I'm gonna punch her in her face. I'm gonna punch her in her face. Why is she so mean? I mean... Mary leans in, whispers to me. Oh, great. He's really good at it. Really good at what? What did I miss? Mary walks off without saying goodbye. Yeesh. I'm really sorry about that. Brownies fix everything. Are you okay? She really likes pushing your buttons, huh?
Hey.
Joseph shrugs. No marriage is perfect. You ready to head out? I kind of feel bad for him now. She's miserable for some reason. That's why she's mean. Exactly. Mean people only do that because they're unhappy with themselves. Maybe we should just... You know what? We'll steal him away so she doesn't have to worry about it. You know, I love Craig and everything, but we need to rescue Joseph. Joseph and I load the folding tables back into my car. Christy nods off the moment Joseph straps her into the car seat.
Hey?
I drop Joseph off in front of his house. A small yawn sneaks out of me. Looks like I tuckered you out, huh? Not in the way we want you to. I'm a sleepy dad. I think I might finally be crashing from all the sugar. We did eat a lot of brownies, actually. I won't keep you up then. Thanks for helping out today. Why does he do that? Happy to do it. Also, happy to eat brownies.
Oh.
Well, next time I promise we'll do something a bit more exciting and a bit less free labor. And I'm very sorry about the whole thing with Mary. You shouldn't have had to see that. And that would make her more mad and more... Yes, exactly! That's exactly what we should do. It's fine, really. I know, but first hangout domestic problems aren't a good look. You barely know me. Let me make it up to you next time. It won't be Margaritaville, but we'll do something fun. Promise. Does it suck that I kind of like Joseph after all this? I smile. I'd like that. Oh, and one last thing. Joseph tosses a cling-wrapped brownie through the window and hits me in the face, but I'm still able to catch it. Why am I so awkward? Why did it smack me right in the face? That is so embarrassing. Okay. This is the last one. You earned it. I sure did. Joseph, please don't leave me alone with this brownie. Nope, it's too late. I'm already walking away. I love this guy. He's such an ass. Joseph walks up to his home. He waves at me before carrying Christy inside. Well, looks like it's just you and me, Brownie. I was thinking I'd eat it. I think I should save the brownie for later. I pocket the brownie. This might come in handy down the road. I step inside to find Amanda doing homework on the couch. Hey, Father Unit. Hi, child that I'm required by law to care for. He is hilarious. I love it. Genuinely, even though it wasn't... I mean, we got his eggplant going, so I mean, I don't feel like we can call that a loss at all, because we were just as successful with Craig, honestly. I think we're on the right track with these dudes. How's homework? It's really fun and educational. Really? No. How long have you known me for? Right. How was the bake sale? It was actually really good. I think I really could have made a good life for myself as a brownie salesman. Glad to hear it. So, were there any extra brownies? Or did you maybe sneak one? Or, I knew we... See, I was like, Amanda's gonna want it. I think for a moment and realized that I still have the brownie that Joseph gave me. This would probably do better in someone else's stomach than mine. Heads up. I hurl the brownie towards Amanda. It hits the wall behind her and falls on the ground. Wow, we suck. Nice throw. She scoops it up and smiles at me. Thanks, Pops. Hey, if you're not going to bed anytime soon, would you be game for some real shark hunters of Orange County? I thought the last hunter got eaten by a shark. He did. I sit down next to her and cozy up with a blanket. Awesome. That was actually really good. Yay! Ah! Yo!
I've never had that much fun in my life. That was awesome. Thank you.
We got an S. That's the top, right? Like S Frank? Squid! Thank you so much for the follow, friend. Holy crap. Did we get an S Frank? I feel it's okay. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Don't even worry about it, friend. I hope you've enjoyed the lurkabouts. I can't believe we got S tier with Joseph. This just confirms it. Maybe we should... I know Craig is cute, but maybe we should be pursuing Joseph. He's in such a loveless marriage. We could do so much better for him. She hates his guts anyway, and clearly is just looking for an excuse to hoe out at the bar. Like, okay, so we got... I don't remember if this... Oh, okay. Well, anyway, I clicked, and it's fine.
You got dads.
I'm gonna have to go with... What? This is a really wild game. I'm enjoying it. Oh, if you've been here the whole time, you should have seen the first round of eggplants that we got. The first time we played this, Robert, this guy, Like, we met him at the bar, just met, never seen this guy before in our life. We walk him home, he traps us in his house and tries to take our jacket off and is like making out with us on the door. And we're like, sorry, didn't know what was happening. And then we just like toddle off. It's wild is an understatement. We're like, oopsie doopsie. Oh, it's just Robert, you know, silly Robert. Then we went out with Craig. He's a fitness guy. He's really great. And I thought this is what we're going to pursue, but like, Jesus Joseph guy. Rest well, Dragon. I hope you keep feeling better. I'm sorry you're still kind of under the weather, but hopefully you'll feel better soon. Now I'm surrounded by cats. I have Puma and I have Lynx over there. They're so silly. Okay, let's see what we got. Hi, this is Steven from Dadmazon. I'm out front with your delivery. What did we order? I'll be right down. Wait, no, sorry. I need to put on pants. Please put on pants. I can't find my pants, but I'm wrapped from the waist down in duvet. Are you cool with that? I can come back tomorrow. No, wait. I'll be right down. I found some sensible capris. Please put on pants. Where are our pants? Oh, I got a package. Wonder what it is. I know what kind of package we're looking for. Oh, I bet it's that package of socks I ordered. Probably should have got surrounded by cats. The only way to stream for real. I open up the box and start pulling the packing peanuts out. Man, these socks reek. What? Okay, that's definitely not socks. It's butterfly? What? Oh boy, I almost don't even know want to know what Amanda was planning on doing with these. Is it for an art project? Hey Amanda, your box of dead butterflies is here. What's up? Are you sacrificing them? Sacrifice! What? You ordered butterflies? Yeah. You can order dead butterflies online? Wait, so these aren't yours? No. But I'm definitely ordering some right now. No, please do not do that. Okay, love you. I take a look at the box again. Oh, this is addressed to Damien's house. Damien's the vampire, by the way. I mean, we can't steal his shit, right? Okay. I should take this over to him. I mean, we'll check out the vampire. It's fine. Oh, it is exactly how we thought it would look. I jog over to Damien's house with the box. I pull back his door knocker, but suddenly the door opens. Mr. Weasley. Oh, right. Because we're a ginger, I named us Weasley. To what do I owe the pleasure? Whoa, how did you know I was about to knock? I don't know. Oh, okay. Well, anyway, I think this got delivered to my house by mistake. We eggplanted right away. I hand him the box and his face lights up. What a wonderful surprise. I was just about to send a strongly worded letter to the courier service about this. Many thanks. You're welcome. Not to pry. What are you going to do with all of those? That's my question as well. Would you like to see? No? Is this where I get murdered by one of the dads? Alarm bells ring in my head. This is... Okay. I feel like I am this guy. I don't know how he knows what I'm thinking, but it's kind of creepy. Sure. Damien leads me into his study where he's set up some sort of workstation. Above his desk is a wall of pinned butterflies, moths, and beetles. Oh, I see what's happening. Oh, wow. Okay. That's really something, Damien. I'm quite proud of my little collection. You do a lot of this yourself. Of course. I find it rather relaxing. How do you... It's simple. Here, let me show you. We're getting a tutorial now. These aren't really quite ready yet. They'll need to be rehydrated overnight so they're easier to work with. I have some over here that are ready to pin. I've seen this on TikTok. Damien takes a seat at his desk while I hover behind him. He picks up a little triangular paper package and snips off the edges. He pulls out an all-black butterfly and shows it to me. I'm rather excited about this one. It's a turquoise swallowtail. He gently opens the wings, spreading the butterfly out on the table. Is this sensual? Kind of. The back of the wings are a gorgeous iridescent green color. He's good with his hands. And his fingies. Oh, and the pigment on this one is so nice too. Anyways, pinning a butterfly is actually simple. It just requires a delicate touch. First, I'll put a pin through the thorax. Not the thorax! Damien slides a pin through the middle of the butterfly and places the butterfly on a piece of styrofoam. He carefully arranges the antennae with forceps and this is a lot. And begins placing paper and more pins on and around it. He does this so effortlessly that it's almost hypnotic. That is always important. It is always important. To be handy. To be handy or to be handsy? I have a frame here that I think this one will look quite pretty in, but I'll need to let it sit for a couple of days until it's ready. And then what? I remove all the pins and put it on display with the others. I take a closer look at Damien's collection. One with bright blue wings keeps drawing my eye. This one's so pretty. Damien takes it off the wall. Both. Excuse me. Ah yes, that's a blue Morpho, one of my favorites too. He hands a small frame to me. Here, I think this would look lovely. Oh, Damien, you don't have to do that. I don't want dead insects in my house, but thanks anyway. Oh, I couldn't take this. I insist. Believe me, I have more than enough. Thank you. If you ever have an interest in pinning some insects yourself, you know where to find me. You can pin me to the okay. Haha, I think I'll leave that up to you. I feel like I'd probably break them in half with my butter fingers. Nonsense, you have beautiful steady hands. You would make a fine taxidermist. Now he's looking at my hands. Am I blushing? Damien walks me to the door and gives me a warm smile as I leave. Do take care of yourself, Moose. Thanks for allowing me to share my odd little hobby with you.
Welcome.
You've got dads. At least we put on pants. That's a plus. I'm gonna go back with Joseph. I feel bad for the guy and I think we need to rescue him. Let's go. Wait, how many hearts do we have with Craig? We have one, so it's fine. Yeah, let's do this. His turn-ons say his loving wife, but we know that's a lie. Get some balls, squid! It's been a long day of clipping coupons. Looks like there's a sale on boxed brownie mix. How ironic. That reminds me. I wonder what Joseph's up to. I should see if he wants to hang out. It's nighttime, brother. Or if he wants to go to the store with me and use these coupons. Looks like he's online. Oh, we get to type. Oh, hey Joseph, wanna hang? It takes a moment for Joseph to respond. Moose, I hope you finally recovered from your brownie-induced coma. Rude. And I know I promised you a fun hang, but tonight I'm actually chaperoning a young group mixer. Amanda's invited, of course. If you're not doing anything, you should come. And be a chaperone with me because I need the help. Less nice. I think for a moment. I'm a little bummed out, of course. I suppose I just wanted some me and Joseph time. Maybe to get to know him a little better. Ah, what the heck. My friend needs my help. I type back. Buddy, if you need me, you got me. Just tell me where I need to be tonight. Joseph lets me know the details. It starts pretty soon. I should get ready. Nice catch, Tess. I knock on Amanda's door and peek in. Hey, Amanda. I'm about to head out. No, I want... Oh, no. Oh, no, I want ice cream again. Sorry, Candy. Where are you off to? Are you going to go extreme couponing? I'm actually going to go chaperone this youth mixer dance thing that's happening at Joseph's church. He says you're invited, but if you don't want to come, I'll cover for you. You know what? I'm down. Maybe I can make some new friends. Aw, that's a good yes, Queen! Yes! But I'll have you know that I'm mostly doing this for the potential of free food. Honestly, same. Thank you, Amanda. You get 4 daughter points today. I want people to start awarding me daughter points. Can I trade them in for a daughter lava lamp? Mayhaps. Oh, sorry, you only have enough for a daughter spider ring! Or some of those daughter plastic jumpy frogs. Gosh dang it. I like those things. They try their hardest. It's inspirational. I love our relationship with Amanda. Jesus is... I'm sorry. Jesus is what? Nobody checked the sign before we... Okay, we just pinned it up. That's what we're doing? Okay. Cool. All right. Jesus is what now? I thought this was for children, Joseph. We arrive at the church to find that nobody's there. Every day we stray further away from God. You have to, because apparently there's spray involved, Candy. There are decorations and balloons and bananas. And everything, but no use. I've been to a couple dances in my life, and not that I want to paint myself as some sort of dance expert, but generally dances require people. And those people need to be dancing. All of a sudden, Joseph jogs up to us. He looks frazzled. I would be too. Look at the sign, Joseph. Or maybe we are getting way too close to God. We're a little... What is that? Save room for Jesus, you know? You're here. I need your help. Very clearly. Joseph gestures to the hand-painted banner hanging above the church doors. It reads that Jesus is... I'm so glad they acknowledged it. Yikes. Well, that's certainly a thing. God made all things, Amanda. I'm so glad we took the Jesus route. Except for the banner. Ernest made that. Of course, it was freaking Ernest. I hate that kid. I genuinely can't tell if he meant that maliciously or if he just can't spell good. You know what God also does? Forgives. He forgives teenagers and he never ever breaks their box mods. Are you gonna break Ernest's box mod? No, Amanda, that would be a sin. I think. It's the one right after sloth. Moose, I need your help getting this down before anyone sees it. I can swing that. Amanda, can you help? Physical labor, huh? Amanda begins rapidly scanning the almostly empty room, looking for an escape route of her own. I have to go set up the food. The food's already set up. I'm gonna do a final inspection pass on the food to make sure it's up to code. Right. I'm gonna eat your food. Amanda's able to bolt away before myself or Joseph can get another word in. She can really book it when she wants to. Her father was a giant pair of legs. That's me. I dated some giant arms once, but it turned out they were all right. Joseph, you're making this really difficult. You must have been devastated. It was an Armageddon. God. Okay. No, I get it. I'll workshop it. There's a gym in there somewhere. Dad jokes, that's what we've resorted to.
Nice.
I'm really glad you're here, Moose. Are you enjoying my company, or did you just lure me out here by my strong arms and height advantage? It's neither. He has risen. He has a whole new meaning. He is risen. He is coming. A little both. It's always something with you, Joseph. Something handsome and pious. I don't know what pious is either. You're not that pious. We're just going to keep saying that. Debatable. You just alluded to breaking a child's vape pen. I would have lost the debate. Oh, that's what it is. You ready to do this? Oh, I'm ready. Let's make some magic happen. Let's make some magic happen. Magic isn't real, Moose. God said that. God was also a bush one time. No, he spoke through a bush. True. No, not true. No. He spoke through he wasn't okay. Joseph and I grab a stepladder and walk over to Ernest's banner. That turd Ernest had one final trick up his sleeve. Looks like this nightmare is stapled and taped 6 ways from Sunday. Any ideas? Oh, Kirk Douglas. I hate that he does that, though. What happened to your strong arms and height advantage? Ah, right, I forgot about those. But I realized my oversized dad fingers are far too large to get leverage on the tiny staples. You got a hammer I can use to pry these off? Moose, this is a church. We get a little nervous around hammers. They crucified him. It was really terrible. And nails. Yeah, we get it. I'm kidding. We just don't have a hammer. But we have to hurry. The youths will be here any moment, and I'll never hear the end of it if we don't fix this. Wait, I have an idea. I run to grab the marker that Ernest used to draw this thing and jump back on the ladder. We can't get it down, but we can send a different message. I only got one shot here. Let's do this right. Jesus isn't coming. Jesus is coming. Jesus is calming. Jesus is calming. Hammer, I barely know her. Jesus is calming. I'm able to turn the U into an A and an L somehow. It's a little tight, but it works. We eggplanted him! Well, that's true, I guess. Bask in his calming presence, Joseph. Relax, crisis averted. Let's just hope the youths don't notice. Joseph checks his watch. The DJ should be here by now. On the Lord's Day in the Lord's house, this man just eggplanted all over the place. Did you see that? Wait a minute. Just then, the doors swing open and a man struts in with his DJing equipment.
Lords of Arabia.
Why are the sayings so weird? Wait, you're not the usual guy. What happened to Evan? Evan knew exactly when to play the Cupid Shuffle. Hey, I'm not Evan. Evan sold all of his DJ equipment to Backpack through Europe, so I'm filling in for him. I do envy him, though. What I would give to drop everything and start over. Are you alright? I am so sad. This poor guy. Alright, I'm better than alright. I'm DJ Spin Master Quinn. He sighs heavily. I am so sad. I usually do trivia nights, but I moonlight on the 1s and 2s to give myself a sense of purpose in life. Is he okay? He is not okay. Well, you'll have to do. You have a playlist of fun songs that yous will like that won't inspire impure thoughts or tempt them to the dark side, right? The DJ thinks for a moment. Believe me, buddy, I got what you need. Okay, Mr. Hawaiian shirt and backwards cap. Okay, great. I'll let you get set up. The DJ leaves. Thank God. Let's keep an eye on this one. He sounded like he was just going to play Creep by Radiohead on repeat. After some time, kids from the community start filing into the dance hall. Some of them seem to notice our sign hack, but they don't seem to care. Most of the kids group off into tiny clusters, standing in circles and casting sideways glances at the other groups of teens. Man, I do not miss being a teenager at social functions. Yeah, me neither. Hey, party people! Everyone in the room turns their attention to the DJ. DJ Spin Master Quinn coming at you with the sound that people want. We're off to a good start. This next tune goes out to all the ladies in the audience. Ladies, let me hear you say yeah! Yeah! A few half-hearted yeahs echo through the crowd. Alright! He sighs again. I'm so tired all the time. Can you guys hear what they're saying with the little ad-libs? It's so funny. Man, it's been a heavy couple days. This next one's actually just for my wife, Sandra. I hope we can work things out, my little honeysuckle vine. Oh, Spin Master Quinn, we are in trouble. Oh. He was right. Oh no. Amanda settles up to me, pizza in one hand and punch in the other. Creep, huh? Bold choice for a youth group. Let's see where he goes with this. After the song finishes, he plays Creep again. Is the DJ crying? If you watch the kids really close to you, you catch them cringe every time Thom Yorke swears. There they go. Maybe we should do something about this. Joseph runs up to us. He's killing the vibe. They're listening to swears. Sad swears. We have to do something. You guys should try to give him a pep talk. Maybe work him up to Everybody Hurts by Rem, or at the very least, No Rain by Blind Melon. You want to help us cheer him up? Oh God, come on, Amanda. Actually, I just saw my friend, Frederico. Frederico? He's from Latin. I didn't know you were taking a Latin class. I'm not. He's from the country Latin. Yes, it exists. Don't Google it. You can go, Amanda. It's fine. Okay, she's got it. Joseph and I make our way over to the DJ booth where Spin Master Quinn is having a quiet cry. Hey, bud. Hey, my dudes. How's the party jamming? It's not Spin Master Quinn. Right. Oh, I'm sorry, fellas. Just taking a moment to find my groove. Gotta play the sad tunes to properly appreciate the bangers, right? That's not how DJing works at all. Nope. Desiree! Hi! Welcome in! Hi, Doomy! Doc, good to see ya! Cherry, welcome in! Candy, what the hee-haw? I don't know if I have any mods and my mouse is stuck. Mel, you're here. Can you give him a shout out, please? I'm so sorry. I would, but my mouse is all clogged up in this game and I don't know how to get it out when I'm playing. What were you guys up to? Hello. Welcome, Raiders is a raider. Raidception. Hi, everybody. I hope you guys had a wonderful time. I'm sure that you did. What were you guys playing? Candy, your name says Raider too. Did you come in with them as well? Y'all are ridiculous. I love you so much. What were you guys playing? Also, for anybody coming over, I'm Moose. If we've never met before, welcome in. We're playing Dream Daddy, and we're currently trying to seduce this church daddy from his abusive, horrible wife who's cheating on him at the bar. It doesn't matter. We're at a youth situation at the moment. We're in the Lord's house. So anyway, feel free to hang out if you want to. Also, if you haven't had a screen break, you haven't done any self-care, no water, no snacks recently, please do that. Your care comes before anything else. But if you want to stick around, like I said, feel free. We're here. Stardew, how's it going? Are you guys doing like a 100%? Is this the first run through? What's it feel like? Who looks like Ken, not backwards hat guy? I know, right? Gotta go get some dinner. Have a good stream. Thank you, friend. Thanks again for the raid. I hope you have something delicious. So silly. Yeah, so Joseph is the guy in the pink shirt, not not this guy who's currently have a meltdown. We're trying to help him not have a meltdown because he keeps playing Creep by Radiohead at a youth group party. I don't know. Play the booty bumpers is what Jesus would have wanted. That's not how DJing works. That's not how DJing works. Now stop me if I'm out of line here, since I've never been a DJ and don't have any current plans to become one. But I don't think that's how it works. The kids came out here to have a good time. You gotta cool it on the sadness. We eggplanted him! Look at us go. Hey buddy, if it's problems you're having with... Joseph leans in close to me. That was his wife's name. What was his wife's name again? Oh shoot, I don't know what his name was. What was her name? Is it Sandra? No, it's Sandy. Oh, it's Sandra. Damn it. I can help you too. I do counseling. It's my job here and I'm very good at it. Oh, I don't know. I can tell that you're hurting. Nobody voluntarily listens to that much Radiohead on repeat unless there's something really going through tough times. Trust me, I know. Joseph places a hand on Spin Master Quinn's shoulder, who immediately collapses into Joseph's embrace, crying quietly. Damn it. I made him ink instead of eggplant, which is super sad, but we got eggplants the first couple times, so it's fine. There, bud. It's gonna be okay. Thank you. I'll put on some dance hall anthems, because I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. You're the best, Spin Master Quinn. With yet another crisis averted, Joseph and I return to the dance floor where Amanda's waiting with an ice cream cone. They have ice cream here. Good work, Amanda. How's it looking out there? Well, for a dance, there's not a whole lot of dancing. Looks like people are starting to bail, though. This is a disaster. Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. This ice cream, top notch. I'm sorry for dragging you into this, Moose. You and Amanda should go home. I'm not going to make you stay here for the... I can't read. It's not a disaster. We can still fix this. I suddenly realized what we have to do. Amanda, get out here. I don't think you're going to want to be here for this or be seen with me after this. Oh God, you're not going to do... Okay. I throw my car keys to Amanda. I'll get a ride back with Joseph. Just remember me as I am right now, not as what I'm about to become. I'm about to be a beast. Amanda nods. Nice knowing you, Pops. She runs out the door. Joseph, I'm gonna turn it up on the dance floor. With luck, we can get these youths into it as well. Are you in or out? Joseph stares at me. He knows that he has to... what has to be done as much as I do. See you on the other side? See you on the other side. Joseph and I walk out on the dance floor in the middle of the room. The youths all stare at us, unsure of what we're doing. Time to get our groove on. Let's start them off easy and work our way up to the more technical stuff. Lawnmower. All right, let's start this baby. I start lawn mowing the dance floor. Joseph seems to respond to that and decides to mow another patch of grass on the dance floor. That's the stuff. I look around. Well, it looks like we've got everyone's attention. All right, Moose, let's turn up the heat. Running Man. Since time immemorial, the words in this game. This move has never let me down. I start jogging in place, matching the movements with my arm pushing out. This seems to awaken something in Joseph, who feels the fire of the running man deep within him. I look around to the youths. They're getting into it. Keep it up. I think they're coming around. Hammer slide. I tried to do the hammer slide. Honestly, it's not too bad, but the kids don't get too into it. Good effort, buddy. But I think that pan flashed a little too long. Oh, we didn't. Oh. Moonwalk. Start sliding my feet backwards. I can't tell if this looks good or not, but I think these kids have seen enough people do moonwalks that they understand the general concept. Joseph makes a moonwalk attempt as well. Surprisingly, dude pulls it off flawlessly. They're all right. Time for the big finish. Attempt an unrehearsed backflip. I don't want to break my neck. Lift Joseph up, Dirty Dancing style. I'm gonna do it and motion that I'm about to lift him. Are you strong enough to do that? I don't know. Without regard for human safety, I summon all of my might and lift Joseph above my head. Isn't quite Dirty Dancing, but Joseph is a good sport and spreads his arm while I spin him in a circle. I look at the crowd, they seem to love it. The kids swarm the dance floor, they're all laughing and dancing to the music. Looks like our job here is done. Somewhat obligingly, the kids take the dance floor and start to move around. Before long, they're starting to laugh and enjoy themselves. It was dicey, but we've done our jobs. Yeah. Come on, the rest of the chaperones will take it from here. Oh my god. What? I have something to show you. Please tell me it's your eggplant. Joseph leads me out to the main room and down various darkened corridors of the church. I can barely see anything and find myself tripping over my own feet. Joseph, I think I lost you. His hand finds mine in the darkness. Clutched it. I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm glad he can't see me blush. We keep walking. Where are we? This church is huge. We're almost there. I actually have to admit that I was a little dishonest with you. I didn't just invite you out here to help me chaperone. Oh, really, Joseph? What happened to lying between one of the 10 things you're not supposed to do? I think there's an exception for when you're trying to surprise a friend. Joseph closes the door behind us. I guess we're in a random room in the depths of his church now. What could he possibly have planned? So last time we talked about escaping to an island where we could live out an easy tropical lifestyle, where our only worry is trying to find that lost shaker of salt. Since we can't actually do that, I figured I could bring a little bit of the tropics to Maple Bay. It's not quite Margaritaville, but something like it. Joseph throws on the lights. Oh, Margarita Zone. Oh, I was hoping we would kiss, but I forgot you're married and a church man. Disappointment. Okay, I look around as my eyes adjust to the light. It's his office, but there are twinkle lights strung across the walls, little garlands of fake flowers, and 2 beach chairs set up in front of the desk. There's a blender and 2 glasses sitting on the table. Ukulele plays music softly in the background. Joseph, this is amazing.
Nice.
Nice. There's no pop-tops to step on here, buddy. You did this for me? Joseph takes a seat and gestures for me to do the same. I did this for us. I think we both earned it. Yeah, we have. I settle in while Joseph pours us both margaritas. You really went all out. I have a flair for the dramatic, and you can't lead the community if you don't know how to make a good margarita. Facts. I take a sip of mine. This is a killer margarita. I would follow this man. Do you think the dance is going to go okay without our sick dance moves? No, not here. You're missing the point of Margarita Zone. Margarita Zone is a place of rest and relaxation. It's a place where you can kick your feet up and forget about your worries for a while. Let's get tattoos of Mexican cuties. Watch out for blown out flip-flops. It's heaven on earth with an onion slice. Watch out for blown out flip-flops. Oh, we got hearts on that one. That one's cute. It's a real fear. Thankfully, no heels will get cut in my version of Margarita Zone. Joseph gestures to the makeshift island bar he's made. You know, it's funny. This reminds me so much of when I was younger. I've been meaning to ask, what did you do before you started preaching? It's uninteresting. I left home young and got into a lot of trouble. What kind of trouble? Trouble meant I got to go wherever I wanted, whenever I wanted. I hitchhiked around the country, went on adventures, met all kinds of people, did some stuff I'm not too proud of. But I was young and in love, and I didn't have to answer to anybody. And now, I host fundraiser car washes and take the kids to soccer practice on the weekends. Sorry, I don't mean to get heavy here. It's okay. It seems like you spend a lot of time taking care of others, but not enough time taking care of yourself. But that's where we come in. If you need to talk about it, I'm here for you. Joseph stares deeply into the blender filled with ice and margarita mix. It's just, I think about Margaritaville a lot, or I guess the concept of it. A place where I could strum my sixth string while I wait for the shrimp to boil, drink margaritas all the time, forget my worries. It's an easy life. I had Margaritaville once, but I think the closest I'm ever going to get back to it is Margarita Zone, a short and occasional reprieve from daily life. Is that such a bad thing? This is pretty nice. It doesn't last forever. That's the rub. But when you're in Margarita Zone, it's not like your problems have really gone away. You're just choosing to ignore them. Maybe you're looking at it the wrong way. Maybe Margarita Zone is actually better than Margaritaville, because Margaritaville itself is an impossible ideal. Remember what Spin Master Quinn said? Sometimes you have to play the sad tunes to appreciate the bangers. If stepping on a pop top is your biggest concern, how could you possibly appreciate the boiling shrimp? We're actually a philosopher, guys. Margarita Zone isn't landlocked to this office. I think it's about finding the little pieces of Margarita Zone throughout your day and taking joy in those moments. That's awfully optimistic of you. I know, how uncharacteristic of us. It doesn't have to be anything big. For me, I think it's about being able to quietly do word jumbles and drink some strong coffee in the morning, to see my daughter smile, or I smile at Joseph. Spend some quality time with a good friend.
Oh.
Yeah? Yeah. I could feel myself... This is it. This is the moment. I can feel myself leaning closer to Joseph. Is it me, or is he leaning closer too? Joseph tenses up. He downs the rest of his margarita and hops out of his chair. I knew it! It's getting late. We should head back. Sure. Damn it, Joseph. Just when I make sure the dance wraps up without incident before he takes me back to the cul-de-sac. I kind of feel like if we hadn't muffed it up, maybe we would have... I don't know if it matters or if he just doesn't. I don't know. I hop out of Joseph's car before he pulls into his own driveway.
Oh.
Thanks again for the help. Thanks again for Margarita Zone. Maybe we'll go back there one day. If we do, it'll be my own damn fault. Joseph chuckles and drives away. I walk into my living room to find Amanda curled up under a blanket and groaning on the couch. Hey, Panda, you feeling okay? Dad, I have a tummy ache. She ate so much. Ate too much youth group food. I drank too deeply from the well of life, and now I pay the price. And by well of life, I mean that big lukewarm punch bowl of seltzer juice and sherbet. Amanda slides to the floor with an elongated groan. Need anything, kiddo? A time machine that goes back approximately 2 hours in the past so that I can warn myself of the folly of excess. I'll pour you a glass of water. Love you, Pops. How'd the dance go? It was almost perfect until Joseph didn't kiss me. Oh, I crushed it. Got the kids on the dance floor at the expense of my dignity. A fair trade. Also, everything hurts. Oh, right, because I lifted Joseph up when I didn't have the strength to do that. I'll see you in the morning, kiddo. Night, Dad. Damn it. We did so good the first time. Okay. We still got an A. That's okay. A is okay. A-okay. I will take the A. All right. Margarita Zone 2 or 3. Oh. Oh. It's been a long day and yet I'm not ready to sleep. Oh. Usually when I feel this way, I mainline investigative TV until I pass out, but tonight I feel like it would just make me antsy. I decided to take a relaxing stroll. After a bit of wandering, I find myself passing by Kim and Jim's. Being of legal drinking age and sound judgment, I decide to stop in. This is when... So the last time we were here, number one, we got assaulted by Robert. But also, number two, Mary was coming on to us. I have a feeling she's in here. If we encounter her, I'm going straight for the jugular, man. Bop, bop. Not going to mess with Joseph. He's such a nice person. Typically, I try to limit my consumption of alcohol to set a positive example for Amanda, but I also feel a responsibility to play a role as a social agent in our community, and a watering hole such as Jim and Kim's is the perfect place to do it. Also, I desperately need a beer. Jim and Kim's is lively tonight. The patrons are milling about, and even Neil seems to be having a good time. Coming here was a good idea. I called it. As I reach to collect my beer, I see Mary at the end of the bar. She's not semi-ironically throwing herself all over me, or all over anyone. In fact, she's alone. She looks so sad. I do not want to feel bad for her at all. pang of guilt shoots through me. Does she know? Is this because of me? Am I a home wrecker? So we do like Joseph. I don't want to get involved. I'm gonna let it go. Keep watch. Forget her. I do a bit of space work pretending not to notice Mary and instead focus on the quippy man cave slogan on the wall. I can't tell if Mary completely buys it, but I think my performance is a job well done. I managed to keep my eyes glued to the game despite the guilt sweat accumulating under my collar. Just when the coast seems clear, I feel an ominous tap on my shoulder. You. Hey. Having fun with your new best friend Joseph? He's a great... I'm so glad. I'm happy for you two. Mary, I'm not... I'd never accuse you of anything uncouth, Moose. You're just having an innocent, very platonic time with my husband, a very supportive friendship. You're a good friend, aren't you? I'm there when he needs me, Mary. Unlike some people in his life. So you're an expert on my marriage now. It doesn't take an expert to see that you two are miserable. I'm not trying to be an expert on your marriage. I'm just trying to be there for my friend, okay? Oh, you're there for him. We didn't even kiss. I see how you look at him. I bet you're there for him a lot. She takes a long sip of her drink. This was a mistake. You know, you're really not his type. I'm surprised. Mary pays her tab and strides right out of Kent. Damn it. I wanted to punch her. Well, it's been a long day. I'm just about ready to pack it in. After a few bites of ice cream from the freezer, I turn off all the lights and walk down the hall to my room. Right. I wonder if Amanda's still awake. That kids need some sleep. As I pass a room, I can hear a faint sound, but can't quite make out what it is. I get a little closer. Is she crying? No! I knock gently on the door. Amanda? The crying immediately stops. I knew she was sad. Not right now. Her voice sounds strange. She sniffles. I need to make sure she's okay. I open the door. In the dark, I can see Amanda's outline in the middle of her bed, knees hugged up against her body. Is everything okay? I don't want to talk about it. Please talk about it. I know you've been so sad recently. I know she doesn't want to, and we tried not to pry last time, but I have to know. Did something happen? No, nothing happened. Go away. I know it probably wants me to leave her alone, but we left her alone last time and we let her sort it out. But I can't leave her like this. She's our daughter. Get out. Why won't she talk to me? I thought we were best friends. Wow. What has her so upset? She seemed fine earlier. She's usually so open. Right. Did I do something wrong? Is she mad at me? I guess if she wasn't before, she definitely is now. I can't even remember the last time she snapped at me like that. I have a hard time falling asleep, but when I finally do, I'm still thinking about Amanda. After a very long night of little sleep, I rolled out of the bed and make myself a pot of coffee. Amanda should be up for school soon. Maybe she'll be willing to talk about whatever she's bothering. Oh, I can't. Ugh, that sucks. Dang it. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave it there. It's kind of a sadder note, but like, what am I supposed to do? Let's go. What happened? I don't know, but I'm super sad about it.